This meeting is being recorded. Okay. Hi,
Hi,
Amazon.
it's Amazon.
And it's Oolong.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Today's actually a special day. Today is June 1st, and June 1st is the spelling bee.
Hey, I'm so excited to spell things.
Yes. So in today's,
Well,
okay, yeah,
before
go.
we start, also, I just wanted to say that I'm very good at spelling. It's one of my strong suits.
I have a real life trophy from spelling bee.
Do you actually?
I have a real life trophy. And the spelling bee went on so long, we had to leave the stage because the kids had to go back to class that we continued in a separate classroom.
Wait, you and who?
Me and two others. There was
Wow.
three of us and we just kept getting them right and it was just going on for so long.
Damn.
I know.
Okay, I wasn't like competing or anything like that, but in just my day-to-day life, I feel like I rarely spell things wrong. Like I don't even really need autocorrect because most of the words that I spell are words that I know, and I know a lot of words.
And you get them right every time.
So I'm ready.
Let's see if a professional career in spelling bee or a street career in spelling is stronger.
Let's see.
Let's see.
A
Okay.
good test. So, um,
Should I go first?
yeah.
Should I be the contestant?
Wait, so I give you a word.
Yeah. You give me a word and then should you show me if it's right or wrong before I give you a word?
Yeah, so let me like type it out right now.
Okay, I'm gonna like write my words too then for you. Should I do that or yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. Your first word. Ready?
But my heart is pounding through my ears.
Okay. I kind of forget what the format is, but I'm just gonna say the word and then you have to type spell it out, right?
Yes, that's how
Okay.
it goes.
First word. Salamarangatang.
Salamarangatang.
Yes.
Can I get a definition?
Yes, you may. So this is gonna be it's a type of spice. It's inspired by the mammalian nature in which the spice is acquired.
Okay, I'm there. I'm almost there. And I just need an origin. I want an origin.
The origin is in south of Australia.
The origin is the lower fourth quadrant of all oceans of the Pacific and the Atlantic. Okay, Solam orangutan. Solam orangutan. S U L L. Can you repeat the word, please?
Orangutan.
U S U L L Sullamarang. Salamaranga. Atan. Salamarangatang.
Incorrect. So here's the correct spelling.
Solo Morangatang.
Solomarangatang.
Oh,
Because the tang and the orangutan, the monkey, the mammalian spice.
and there's like a color with that too, I bet, right?
Yes, it's
Like the color of this spice kind of like was the origin for the word to be like sampled from orangutan, right? I
precisely.
know this word, I know it.
It has the orange sheen
I
to
think if
it.
you were more specific about the origin, I would have gotten it.
South of Australia. How more specific could I be? There's no mountain range that it originated in. It's just
The
the
Great
south,
Barrier Reef.
the Great
No, that's north of Australia, I think. I don't know which one.
But that was a good try, actually. Like you had the same like beats captured. I think I can tell why you were, you know, have that trophy. It was a hard first word.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let the feeling of shame wash past over me, and we're gonna switch.
It's my turn now. I'm feeling
Um,
very confident.
are you ready?
I'm ready.
Your word is semi-Bristolicious.
Semi-brush delicious. Could you repeat that one more time?
Semi-Bristolicious.
Semi-brush delicious. Semi-brush delicious. Semi-brush delicious. I've definitely heard of this word before.
Hmm.
Brush delicious. Oh, was it a paper texture? Can I have the definition of the word, please?
You're very close.
Really?
Just kind of like the similar concept, just applied to a totally different thing. But semi-Bristolicious is a way that you describe the feeling of eating a frosting that you expected to have a different taste.
Oh, I
You know
see.
how often you see frosting and you think it's the salty kind or the sweet kind or the cream cheese kind, but something about it just isn't what you thought?
Yeah.
You would describe that frosting as semi-Bristolicious. The texture was just not what I thought. The
Hmm.
combination of sweet and savory was just not what I thought. So you were kind of right. The word
Okay.
texture was correct.
Interesting. Interesting. So I definitely do remember encountering this word before. Semi-brush delicious. I'm just gonna go for it because I feel
Mhm.
like I have it in me. Okay. Semi-brush delicious. S
Can I
E.
correct your pronunciation? It might
Yes,
affect your spelling.
yes, please.
Semi-Bristolicious.
Oh, semi-Bristolicious.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna start over then.
You didn't start in the first place. You can start over.
S-E-M-I. I'm gonna put a little dash. Bristolicious.
You were so close. You got one letter wrong.
No, where was it?
This is what you said. And you put an I where there should have been an O.
Bristolicious.
You were you were so close.
Oh, I was so close.
You were that was impressive
Thank
how close you
you.
were.
Thanks, Oolong.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm tapping back into my childhood self. I feel my brain moving in ways that hasn't moved in a while, so I feel like this is good for us.
Uh-huh. Like it's really pushing the concept of like visualization. Like you see the letters floating right here,
Exactly.
right here.
It's also like it's a type of counting because you have to count the letters in your head, keep track of where you are, and then like you have to like step forward every time you say a letter.
Right.
I don't do
You
that.
have to assess like thoroughly at each step.
Yeah. I think this is a good lesson for us.
Right, because then you have to say the letter, but then you also have to zoom out to see if it works in other contexts. Like you got Bristolish, like Solomorang. I'm trying to think of a
So orangutan.
like the shiz of Bristolicious.
Mm-hmm.
You can't spell that out. You gotta like zoom
Yeah. Yeah, shis. It's like many different letters that like shis. Just like
out.
I think everybody should do this once in a while.
Yeah, I'm ready for my next word.
I know.
And
Can't just type it out really quickly. Okay. Um, okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
So your next word is gonna be tillismongere.
Tillismongere?
Mm-hmm.
Tillismongere. Tillismongere. I'm getting a visual of like a large gray lake
Interesting,
with a
actually.
swan, with like a swan. Like it's then sending me into thinking about like branding of alcohols. And I'm thinking of like vodka branding.
Okay.
Tillismongere.
Okay.
It's making me
You're in the right element, which is that
okay.
it's actually a creature that lives in the water.
Okay.
Atilis mongere is is a type, so it's a type of disease that actually inhabits a manta ray. And it's this disease that it's like a mental disease that makes them frighteningly like cowering. Tillis mongere. It's like a
The
shock.
noun.
Yes, it is.
The
It's
noun. It's the name of the disease
it's the name of the disease that
that hijacks the nervous system of
the manta ray.
making it respond
I'm sure you've seen one before.
with this specific disease.
Yeah. It's fairly common among the manta rays. If you've ever
Mhm.
seen them like go like that's
I did see that once,
yeah, it's what they do.
but
It's
I've only seen a
pretty
man.
heartbreaking.
Can they recover from this disease, or is it what is it called when something kills you?
It's
Fatal.
lifelong. Yeah, it's a fatal long-term mental disease.
Term mental disease. Tillis mongere. And the origin is the lakes.
Hmm.
Or is there a more specific origin?
Just the lake that the
Lake,
rays are in.
lake, the lake. Okay. Kind of seeing where I got like vodka, like mind
Yeah,
altering sea
totally.
creature, like poison, but clear. Yeah, wow.
Yeah,
Wow. This
but it's like
some words are
Brits.
just like constructed of more than letters. And what I can provide for you is the letters. So let's do this. Um, Tillis mongere. T
Hmm.
I L L I S
Hmm.
M O N G
Hmm.
E
Hmm.
R E Y.
Is that your final answer?
I can't repeat it. That's my I don't know. I was in a zone when I said it. I hope I was in the right zone.
Close.
Ah,
You were
close.
one letter off.
Where did I go off?
It's Tillismong.
Tillismongere, not
Tillismongere.
Tillismongere.
Because it's until us.
Tillis. Oh my
Tillismong.
God, to have a sense of community and hope and like the disease that you have saying like us till the end is so inspiring for the community of the mantas.
I think it was necessary because it's such a widespread disease among the manta rays that, you know, it is such an alienating thing. And I think they just wanted to create a sense of belonging
I
with.
actually think, yeah, I heard about an event recently that was like, it was really sad. It was really sad where this disease had taken enough manta rays in the community. But the thing about them was they just like fall to the floor.
Mhm.
So they were like lying on the floor, and the disease was, I mean, and the event was like a parade swim over the lost manta rays.
Oh my gosh.
And the ones that were okay, like tied these ribbons on their tails
Oh my
so
gosh.
that like the ends of the ribbons would flap and it would be like a memento to like what would happen to the manta wings when they had the disease.
Oh, that's so sad.
I know. And these ribbons were just like in different colors and they were like moving like this behind the manta rays. And then all of the
Oh.
passed away manta rays were just like on the bed on the floor of the lake.
But it's so beautiful because it's also like a celebration of like the life of manta rays, like despite the disease, like the ribbon is such a beautiful way to commemorate, such a beautiful motion of
Right. Right.
wow, I wish I could have witnessed that.
Yeah. Perhaps they'll have another event. I hope not. It's not a good thing to have an event such as that.
I hope not to. I think the community is slowly healing.
Hmm.
And also like collective action, everybody is more cautious, you know. I think like things are getting a little bit safer bit by bit because of the awareness that the community has.
Hmm.
I noticed this yesterday because I went out with a few friends because I heard that there is a horseshoe crab mating and there's supposed to be 2,000 horseshoe crabs that like were gonna mate on the
And
same.
then what happened?
And there was no one. There's
Do
only
you
one.
think that the event was yesterday and that
They,
the horseshoe crabs attended the manta rays event as like solidarity because it would be pretty like maybe they found it to be a little bit disrespectful, the concept of this event happening for their community and they were
that's
meeting on a
true.
beach to mate,
That's true to like make babies while
right?
people
To
are dying. I mean, manta rays are
have
dying.
this like large, because they're, yes, for sure, because the horseshoe crabs kind of union would be about like pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they would be finding partner. The 2,000 person horseshoe orgy would be like that happening at the same time as the manta
Yeah,
ray
it just is a little
Tillis
doesn't look
Mongeret
good.
event would be a bit, I think it would cause a divide in the community for sure.
It's slightly tone deaf, I would
Mhm.
say. But, maybe they all attended the funeral parade, which is a beautiful story. And
And they must have tied ribbons on their tails too,
oh, because they all have
because they all have tails. It's a good
Yeah,
thing.
I wish I had a tail.
Really.
Yeah, I would love to commemorate them also with a ribbon
Right,
on.
right, right. For that reason, for the reason of commemoration.
No, not for pleasure. Maybe I could put it on my arm or something though.
Yeah, I don't think you need a tail to honor the lost manta rays from Tillis Mongeret, you know?
That's true.
You don't need a tail. You could have one, but I feel like if you wanted one for that reason, that's kind of just because you want a tail.
Okay, well, I don't
It's okay to want a tail.
want a, no, but I don't want a tail.
You want to commemorate the manta rays.
That's what I want to do. Why would you think
Yeah.
that I want a tail
I
though?
don't know. You said that you wanted one.
Well, only to tie a ribbon on it to commemorate the manta rays that had to go through Tillis.
Okay. So we could just do that.
Okay. Commemorate them?
Yeah.
Okay.
We could just think about them. We could just pray for them.
You're right.
Yeah. Okay.
Our hair is kind of like a tail.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have a
I have a couple tails actually.
couple tails. I feel like if you put your head flat and took the one in the back and went like this and the two on the side and went like that, you would be one.
Manta ray.
Yes.
Do you think they would accept me though?
Well, I think it would be hard to ignore the fact that this manta ray is attached to like a large human body, you know?
That's true.
But also, do manta rays have their faces under their body? Because you would
They
totally
do.
just have an entire face just like under.
Yeah, actually they
They
do.
do?
They just don't have like a torso
No,
and
they
legs.
totally don't have a torso. You could just probably wrap it in some blue fabric
Yeah, or like the rest of my body could be under the sand. And
and
then,
you would just be face down in the
yeah,
sand,
yeah, like my neck would come out.
right? Oh, so it would like peek out. You'd go like this, your hair and would like move like the
Exactly.
wings, and then your little tail at the back would be like this. And then you would have to breathe every now and then by going like, go back down.
Exactly.
Oh, but
I bet you could do that too. We
you
could
think? I feel
together.
like it's more,
They might get scared though, because you would be a little bit of a freak.
they would think that I have Tillis mongeret, the way that my wings would move.
I think so.
And then I wonder if they would accept me or not. Would they be afraid of catching it? Like this is the real test if one of,
Oh, we should test this theory. That's like, because if they rejected you, then that would be like
why are
the
you commemorating them?
yeah,
Yeah.
performance.
I think they would take care of me.
I think if they acknowledged it as the Tillis disease, they would.
I think they would put me in a facility and like call it taking care of me.
I feel like it would depend though, because if they thought that you had a mysterious third thing that isn't Tillismongeray and is actually like unidentifiable, they might just kill you,
Oh my God.
you know? Like, what if you saw like a human that was like doing like this?
Like waving way too much.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this would wave a lot. It's like a lot.
Yeah.
And if there was a, like, it would be like, yeah, that's a lot. It's a human that was doing this. Like,
Like, but also like was like kind of acting normal, except for the fact that they were like they didn't like acknowledge any of this. They were just
like a balloon man at a
yeah,
gas station.
totally.
How do you perceive balloon men at gas stations? I feel like I, do you feel the urge to kill them, to pop them?
You know, sometimes I laugh at them.
They would laugh at me. They would just laugh at me. Amazon, they would just laugh at me.
Oh no.
They would put me in the circus.
Wait, but maybe that's like really fun and beautiful. And they accept you as an other and, you know, present you as entertainment for others. It's like
At the event.
educational, yeah.
So if I'm performing at the event,
Hmm.
would you attend the
I would
event and cheer me on?
totally, I would totally attend the event.
What if they found out you had a torso?
Oh my God.
You might end up with
In
me
the
on
circus,
stage.
actually.
Yeah. You would be like you would be a manta ray, and then suddenly you would like grow and growl and come out of the ground and like morph into a creature they've never seen before.
Oh my God. And then they would
And you'd have sand covering your face because it
they
was
would like whoop and like cheer, but then also like really be freaked out and like disturbed. It would be an interesting life for sure, to
a freak
be
show.
like simultaneously celebrated and also detested.
It would be really hard. Should we move on to the next word?
Let's go to the next
I
one.
have a word that I created a long time. Okay, I feel like it's been ages since word had been written.
I'm ready. I'm ready for my next
Okay.
one.
I added a letter in it. Okay. Your word is grondeloper.
Wait, Grondeloper.
Grondeloper.
Grondeloper. Grondeloper. Grondeloper. There's two ways that this word could be split into,
Mm-hmm.
which is grand or grand eloper or grondeloper.
Hmm.
And it definitely changes. Okay, folks, we have 10 minutes left. So
This
I'm gonna
word.
go ahead and ask for the definition.
Okay. So grondeloper is a species of small insects that look like granola or twigs or sticks
Okay.
birds often use to build their nests. But because these things are alive and they're
Hmm.
insects, they they leave the nest. So it makes the bird wonder, why is my nest unsteady when I built it? So they're these creatures that kind of, these insects that end up gaslighting birds a lot because they elope from the
Oh,
nest when the bird thought that they were securely part of the nest.
oh no.
And it's a cycle that they're invasive. They're invasive.
That's so devastating for the birds.
It is, and it really affects everything because imagine building, knowing, thinking you build a fantastic nest, and then
Oh
suddenly the
yeah.
nest just starts crawling away.
Well, the self-esteem of the bird would just crumble, you know? And then like even if you even if you could potentially be a great parent, if you're like insecure that like you thought you had a good nest but didn't, then you could totally fuck that baby up.
I know, and they know the timing of that. They know that they're fucking with the bird mothers and dads right before they're about to have the most like important moment of their life, right before they're about to raise children in this home. And it's just been like evolutionarily fine-tuned so that it just completely crumbles the bird's confidence.
Fuck the Grondeloper.
I know it makes me really upset too, and it's clearly making you really upset.
That's so sad. You know, I'm gonna serve a massive fuck you to the Grondeloper by spelling their name right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Grondeloper. G R A N D E L O P E R.
So you got like the chunks correct, but the transition letters between the chunks are all wrong. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? Grondeloper. Oh no, was it like an I or something?
So first of all, you missed it's got the O with the two dots. You missed that. You missed that.
It's a German word.
Yeah, Grondeloper, Grondeloper.
I should have asked the origin.
You should have asked the origin.
Where is
Which
it?
forests are being affected by this? The European ones,
The European ones, the German
the
ones.
German forests.
Oh, I got too emotional. It took the best of me.
It's Grand, not Gran. And then this is an A, Grondeloper. You wrote Grondeloper, Grondeloper.
And then they were eloping.
They're eloping. They're eloping. They're
Fuck.
eloping. They got the
Eloping.
elope with the two dots. Twing, twing.
Right.
Elope.
You know, if I was a bird, they would fuck me up for sure.
The Grondelopers.
Yeah. I kind of feel like a bird that got its nest fucked up right now because I was super confident that I had built a strong, nest, aka word. And now I totally feel like my eggs are gonna fall.
I know because you got it mostly right, but there were these few letters every now and then that you got wrong. And imagine like thinking that you built something mostly right, but getting a few letters here and there wrong. The whole word is wrong. The whole nest is bad.
Yeah.
The whole word is wrong. There's no such thing as halfway or like, you know, it's either all or nothing with this. And then it's like, if say that your nest lasts until you have the eggs, the weight of the eggs is just gonna, the Grondeloper is not gonna want to bear that. It's gonna run away. It's gonna leave.
Uh, you're right.
And then the male is gonna be like, what is this house? Raise the kids by yourself. He's
Oh
gonna leave.
my God. And then your fucking bird husband's gonna leave too.
Your bird husband's probably gonna leave because I feel like they're conservative. I feel like they're backwards minded. I feel like the bird husband, honestly, no, it's the bird's husband's job to build the nest, but I feel like he'll blame it on.
Oh, he'll definitely blame it on the wife.
on the wife because her job is to like stay at home, and he'll be
Yeah.
like, "Look, I'm
And like,
building the home fine, you're not taking care of it."
yeah, but like you're just a bird wife, like baking a cute little blueberry pie, and then the second you like turn back around and suddenly there's holes in your house, and then but it's not your fault, really.
The walls just crumble. Imagine you're baking your blueberry pie and there's like a crash. Just a crash. And then like the roof falls in, and then your bird husband comes home and finds you like that. He's gonna start yelling at you.
Oh my
You're
God.
pregnant too?
And you're
And
pregnant
you're pregnant?
with like with like a dodecahedron of babies.
A dodecahedron.
That's so sad.
It's so bad.
That's so sad. You
You
know,
know? Hmm.
the spelling bee has been more devastating than I had initially imagined.
I think this world is a devastating place. I think that more people should read the dictionary.
Our dictionary.
Our our dictionary.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of also like recently formalized words that reflect the, current state of affairs.
Mm,
That would be extremely helpful to know, like the Tillis Mongeres, like seriously, it was a huge issue.
yeah,
And I don't think many people know about it at all.
I don't think so either because I think that, well, I think they haven't really expanded their audience beyond the water creatures.
You
Because
know,
it's like, the horseshoe crab knew about it.
that's true. But it's
Um,
just the water. It's just the water right now.
yeah, and then
The Grand
the
Elopers.
grandiloper, I feel like people should know to that it's an invasive species.
Yeah, and if you see one, you have to kill it.
You have to kill it.
But you can't just go like nest by nest killing all the nests because you have to, revitalize the bird's confidence. Like you have to be like, no, like you actually did a really good job. It's not your
Yeah,
fault.
right. So it's like part of it is killing the problem, which is the grandiloper, but the other part of it is fixing the consequences of the problem, which is giving a pep talk to every bird that you encounter because you never know what could change someone's day, and it's like biological, psychological warfare. Like
Exactly.
the only way to combat psychological warfare is connection.
It is.
And so you just have to be kind to these birds when you see them. You just have to talk to them. You just have to like
You,
you just have to teach them that they're enough.
yeah, you have to know in your heart.
You have
And
to
then,
believe it because it'll come out. And if you believe it, maybe we can get our birds back. Maybe we can get our manta rays back. Maybe we can have events that are celebratory of life instead of mourning
yes,
of death. Maybe things
exactly.
can change.
And it's good to know these words because now you know.
It's also good to know, yeah, now you know. Cook with some orangutan. Semi-Bristolicious at the birthday party. Use it. People will
It